I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, there. I'm still trying to find myself. I feel like somebody avoided some responsibility or their feelings. Definitely this person has feelings for you, but there's a lot of in, out. Looks like this person has been in and out of your life, and you don't have a real good understanding of why. You are never far from my mind, although I think you guys probably don't know that. Lovers. Could be twin flame. I do have some twin flame extendeds if you want to check those out. They're really, really detailed. Okay, I asked about your person and got this. So your person is avoiding responsibility. The Seven of Swords is, can be trickery, can be lies, deception. And then I wanted to get a feel for what's going on with you. And I got 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and Hangman. So what this is telling me is I think you guys are at a place where you may be avoiding change. We're in fearing change, whereas change is actually the solution to being with the person you want to be with, to being happy. Everything, we think we want to be with this person because it'll make us happy. Everything basically boils down to being happy, right? So, I do feel like there's some movement with you and this person, but I think there's a strong message here about what to do and how to bring it together. Okay, let's see. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor, 2 of Pentacles, and Strength. This person is, I believe, throwing you way out of balance because they feel for you or you feel for them, but things aren't going the way they should be. I also feel like there's been some bickering. I do feel ascension though. A lot of growth, strong growth energy here. Temperance. This is holding back, finding your peace. And a Knight of Wands. Remember that everything, I don't know where this is coming from, but remember everything doesn't have to be exactly the way you want it for it to be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. Look where I just cut the deck. It doesn't have to be perfect to still be good, right? Alright, let's lay out a spread. How are you guys? Thank you for visiting my channel. Hope you'll stay. I pray for you guys every day. I hope you guys are praying for each other. Please hit the bell when you subscribe so you'll get notified. Hit the bell and then hit all. And then you also got to turn on your notifications. Yeah, there's a lot of ascension and growth here. A ton of it. So this is actually going to be a really good reading. I do feel like this person is coming back. And let's see what the cards say. Okay. Alright, we're going to look at your energy, their energy. Okay, so definitely there's energy of a return. Thinking about the past. I think this person is really strongly thinking about you. There's some pain and regret. 9 of Swords. But these 9s indicate it's not over. But let's reflect back on these. I'm trying to do the honorable thing. I'm trying to find myself. It was me, not you. A lot of signs are pointing to you. And you are never far from my mind. They're thinking about you and thinking about what they lost, maybe what they did. Ace of Pentacles, that's a stable new beginning, a seed planted, strong. I keep saying it, I know, but I keep feeling ascension, growth. Look at that. Did I not just say growth? The sun is all about growth. Without the sun, we don't grow, plants don't grow, the earth doesn't thrive. The sun is about growth, which brings happiness. This whole reading in the pre-shuffle, that's what I was getting. A strong vibe of change is a good thing. It promotes growth. And you may be, or maybe they are, somebody is stuck in not wanting to let go of what was. It's almost like it's a habit. We have these neurotransmitters in our brain. And they are programmed to protect us, so they focus on what's hurting us, right? Well, the good news is we can reprogram that. But it might take some work. You got to go down a different path. You got to find a different way of thinking and repeat it over and over to create more neurotransmitters. Sometimes that means speaking your mind. Sometimes that means cutting things out. But you have victory coming. I feel it so strong. All right, let's see. Let's look at your energy. Knight of Wands. I think you guys need to take action. I think you know that. Hierophant. Maybe talk to some friends. Maybe get some help. Get some counseling. Tell somebody that you're struggling with being stagnant, and have them, hold you accountable. This is a higher level of relationship. This is truth and ethics. So that's what's on your mind, taking action. And, possibly regarding a marriage. The star, well, we got the sun and the star. So this is hope and healing, growth. Your person, the devil, could be Capricorn, but this is somebody that can't let go. Could be somebody toxic, but with this growth card, ascension. With the star card, ascension. Aquarius energy. We also have Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo. So this Eight of Pentacles was just kind of sticking out, and it was in reverse. So that tells me you guys, maybe you're obsessing over this rather than, growing and focusing on things that can improve your life. And what happens when you do that, this comes around. It's hard to bring somebody back when you're in a low vibe, thinking about them and dwelling and miserable without them. I get so many comments that say, this is my soulmate, I'm the only one I'll ever want. That is very counterproductive because it keeps you in a very low vibe. Yeah, there you go. Sadness. It keeps you in an extremely low vibe. Okay, let's clarify this night. Temperance. Everything needs to be within balance. Patience. So, having that energy of, I'll never move on, I only want to be with this person, that actually repels that person. Keeps them from coming forward. So the solution is always to find happiness in other things, to distract yourself. And in the meantime, you grow, you improve, you ascend, and hopefully, especially if you're in a twin flame, whatever you do helps their growth. If you stay sad and depressed, then you're sharing that vibe with them. Queen of Cups. So all about love, open love. She's open. She's giving love. Looks like that's what you want. That's what's on your mind. I don't think either of you can let go. Did you walk away from this person? Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Oh, somebody ended the marriage. Cut off. Okay, well, ended a serious relationship, and you still have a lot of love for this person. So you want to start again. This also could imply, I'm gonna clarify this, but this also could imply new love coming for you. I think it's going to take some work on your part, focusing on being happy and strong. This whole message is about you not staying stuck where you are. Look at that. I put it back and it flipped out. Or it didn't flip out, but it was like this, right? Sticking way out. Strength. Leo, this is the lion and the lamb. So you can still have that side of you that's hurt or soft. You don't have to let go of the hurt completely. It can still be there, but you can't let it take over who you are. Okay, Virgo. There, I just saw another ascension card. Yeah, focusing on the sadness, the regret, and how it fell apart. Virgo. You don't get to where you want to go from staying where you are if where you are is sad. You've got to have forward motion. There has to be forward motion. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands indicates I've been through a lot. I'm going, it's been a long journey, but I'm not giving up. This person is carrying a very heavy burden at the bottom of the deck. We have the Chariot. I'm not sure why. Give me one more for Virgo's person. This actually is a beautiful reading. I think you're it's not over. You both, it might look like it's over, but it's not over. But the key thing here is growth. Wow, twin flame possibly. So they see you as their soulmate, and they don't want to let go. And maybe you have to somebody might need to let go of an addiction or self-medication. Here's the World. That indicates a cycle completion, which again is growth. How does Virgo's person see Virgo? Queen of Swords. Maybe somebody who spoke rough, tough, cut them out. Virgo, if this person comes back, or if you're in separation and not talking and they reach out, make sure your first initial response to them is warm and open. I mean, you can get into the nitty-gritty later, but don't shut them down the minute they reach out, okay? You won't get through. You don't get to get through stuff if you shut them down. Think about it. So often we're so quick to go, what do you want? Or, say something ugly, because we're mad when really we do want to talk to them, and it's so counterproductive. Queen of Pentacles just came out. So how does Virgo view the situation? Virgo's person. Page of Wands. They want to communicate. Just like what I said, but they want to communicate light and fun. Maybe they may be avoiding communication because they think it's going to be dark and heavy. Yeah, a Tower. So I think this person has done some serious growth. Oh my, look at the bottom of the deck, and I was just about to lift this card up again. So if you are in a twin flame, I'll put the extendeds down below. Twin flames are difficult. Twin flame relationships are difficult. But the key to union is to elevate yourself. It's all about self-love. So without that, you're just going to stay in separation. So you need to focus on you, focus on moving forward. Nine of Cups, self-love. This is my self-love card. Damn. All right, Virgo, let me pull a couple oracles for you. And then we'll wrap up. I just feel like you guys can have it all, but you have to know this one thing. You have to focus on growth. Welcome change, okay? Oops. I'm perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I'm going to read these, okay, because these are pulling a strong energy. I think I'm going to read them. Where's the book? Yeah, I'm going to read them. So this is from Your Soul's Journey lesson cards. These cards are amazing, so please don't fail at this point. I would wait and watch this. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This was your whole message. So perseverance. It's so easy to want to give up, and if we just stay stuck, it's like we may not be giving up mentally, but we're giving up and moving and doing things about it, and that just keeps us stuck. As a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We make it happen again. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over. I'm just trying to, I just want it really to, resonate and sink in. You guys create your future, okay? It doesn't just happen, we make it happen. It's natural for us in human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things. Wow, we're reading this card and it's about change. Now is the time to make proper changes, take risks, and do things you never thought you could do. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. This reading is amazing. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you have always wanted to try, but were afraid you'd fail. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Some of you are wanting to start a YouTube channel. I just got. Now is the time. YouTube channels really can't fail with consistency. So if you have a subject that you're passionate about and you're consistent in your it's just a matter of a numbers game and consistency. So if you are passionate about a subject, it can be any subject you want it to be. But if you start now without having everything perfect and just keep going, YouTube channels, people say they're so hard to succeed at. They're kind of hard to fail at too, if you are consistent. Okay? So if that means one video a week, one video a month, you need to be consistent. I would suggest more than one a week. More than one a month. 2 a month, maybe. I don't know. It depends on your subject matter. If it's tarot, then more, obviously. Okay, let's look at worry. But whatever it is you guys are thinking and wanting to do but putting off, you got to stop putting it off because you're waiting for it to be perfect timing. It's never perfect in the beginning. You grow and you adjust accordingly. You know? Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think and that you have the power to create positive thoughts which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for negative results. Okay, so what unnecessary worries are you carrying around? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Light is love, you guys, if you didn't know that. Love and light, same thing. Help your soul by releasing them and being fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power lies. Okay, I'm kind of getting winded. I've been sick. I've had strep throat. I still have strep throat. Okay, 24. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve. This is your whole message right here in a nutshell. There's a certain comfort, and your person is going to come back, but you've got to elevate that journey by practicing self-love, okay, and self-growth. There's a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. In other words, if your circumstances stayed good and positive, you would never find growth, right? Because you would never see, ooh, I don't like this, I want something better. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into the physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what is the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation. With transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with lack of control. Life happens and it's supposed to happen, and you can direct how it plays out, and you will always have the power to accept the change that redirects your path. I'm going to let you guys take a screenshot of this if you want it. Okay. And then here, I would read this again or listen to it again, okay? All right, Virgo, I love you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. And